Hey, welcome to my lab. Another video from my workshop. Okay, so I glued and screwed these guys together, making sure that they're square. Then I ran and drilled the holes for the shelf pins that are going to go on the front end. The back end, which is this part, the shelf end pins are going to go in here. I had a little run-in with my router, a little Harbor Freight deal. It decided that I wanted to lose adjustment in the middle of the run. Decided to chatter and do a bunch of other stuff. But I'll be out, since this is on the inside, I'm going to run the panel across here. I'm not too worried about it. Little paint, nobody will know the difference, except everybody on YouTube. But that's where I'm at. Now I'm squaring them off and cutting the dados out square. I already did this one, and you can see where I've squared them up on both sides. This panel here is going to be running this way, so I'll have to take, and the top part's going to have a groove in it, and the bottom one coming across is going to have a groove. But these here, the inside panel, is going to be outside because the front end is going to have a cabinet door. We're going to have a cabinet here, and a cabinet here, and a cabinet over here in this area. Which, if I held it straight, probably would look a lot better, wouldn't it? But what's going to happen is that I'm going to bring the floor down so that it's even with the top here. Maybe even drop it down a little farther to maximize my storage capabilities. Not sure yet. I'm designing on the fly. And out of all my joints, that's the only lap joint I got that came out bad. It's still lightened up square though, so I guess I can't complain. Well, so much for this episode. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, I got this little dinky camera, and I got up the bright idea. I'm going to show you how I did this. It's got a little tripod, real little one, everything real little. So we're going to see what we can do. Now, one of the things about it is I already got this cut with a knife. So this way there's a place for my chisel to sit right in there, like that. One of the things that I learned from my dad is you put it in backwards. Especially only when you got open area. This way you got a place for that to move. You just turn around and give it a little tap here and there. And as you're going along, the chisel is going to move away from your line. And it's going to move your material also as it's doing it. You see there? Then what will happen after I get done making all this beating noises, which I have no idea how the heck I'm going to fix that, the noises part. Yeah, I split it, didn't I? Actually, no. Actually, that's got to come off right there, don't it? This is the secret to having a sharp chisel. Just with crummy wood. There we go. So then we bring it back in. You know, I'm a real high-tech woodworker. I use a dollar store rubber mallet. You knock that loose, see? Now, all we have to do is just pare it down a little bit to clean the hole up. Which doesn't take a whole lot, especially if you got a real sharp chisel. Stupid sharp. That's the thing. And there you have it. Only 5 million more of them to go. We'll be ready to go. Well, I don't know how smoothly this is going to go, so bear with me. I had that little damaged area there that was in that rabbit, and I decided I better fix it. So what I did was let me flip you over here. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to do that. Okay, hang on. Stand by. There you go. You feel flipped? Cool. Anyway, what I did was I found a piece of scrap that was the right thickness come off of the floor there. Then that's what we were using to square down the 2x4s. Well, at least to get them kind of parallel. So I'm going to cut it so that was a little bit wider. I don't know how well you can see that. So that it's a little bit wider than the actual piece that needs to fill in. But it's flush with the top. And then, of course, 5 million clamps later, we got to clamp together. What we're going to do then is I'll take a plane and get in there and I'll plane this down so that it's flush with the outside and it'll be level over in here. And it'll look kind of pretty. The rest of it, well, it's on the inside. I'm not going to be able to do much with it. Oh well. At least it won't look so bad from the outside. I hope. And again, we might have to wait and see. Okay, just an update. See ya. Well, hey, how you all are? I just stopped by and it's been a couple days. And allowed this to dry. See, I took clamps off and everything already. And I'm going to give you a little close-up over here with Cam 2. Which is actually just my big old Samsung phone. It does a pretty good job. But anyway, there it is. So as you can see, we've got it. It's come across and solid. Got a little bit of a end on it over here. And we're going to cut that off. Now, if this was how you want to say, a big time high budget show, I'd pull out my Japanese chop saw, you know, one of them flush cutting deals, and just start chewing at it. But I'm going to tell you what, this is a poor old boy's wood chop. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring out this Chinese saw anything kind of saw. I got a steel cutting blade in there, so this way we got a finer cut, which most probably means you're going to be watching me cutting for a long time. That's pretty good, pretty good strength there, or length there. And then I took and, excuse me, and I saved all my plastic. Just heavy plastic, not all of it, but a lot of it. I took and cut a piece of it off, and I'm using it to protect the actual wood underneath. So this way, it's almost like a flush cutting saw. Now, as you can see, we just start out flat, and we just run it across that little area there. And the curve is going to start cutting into the plastic. So what we want to do is we want to kind of run it so that the back end is against it, and we're kind of pushing outward slightly on the bottom. And what this does, it cuts that bad boy pretty well without damaging or marring your work. There's a lot of other of the ways you could do this. A lot of it is, well, you can use a flush cut saw, you can use this kind of saw, you can plane it. What I'm going to do is it's going to leave a little bit of reveal, or leave it a little proud out here, and I'm going to plane the rest of it off. And as soon as I get done with this, I'll show you how I held this together. This is one of the real nice positives of this kind of a workbench. Although it's not exactly like a woodworker's bench per se, but it works real nice. And we'll get cam 2 out and give you a little closer look at what's going on with there. Now I'll be quiet. Oops! Repair time. Blue tape is a workman's friend. It's cheap, sticks to everything. Well, almost everything. Okay, let's go to cam 2 so you can get a little bit closer look at what happened here. See, there it is. A few scratches here and there, but the piece is okay, and that's what's important. Okay, let's put the cam 2 over here so you can get a little bit better eyeball of what's going on if I ever find out where the top is on this thing. Alright, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, it leaves it a little proud, and what we're going to do is I'm going to flip it over, take a plane to it, and it's going to level it all out real nice. Okay, so as you can see, it leaves it a little proud, and what we're going to do is I'm going to flip it over, take a plane to it, and it's going to level it all out real nice and pretty. One of the things that I wanted to show you was one of the real nice aspects of this particular bench design is the fact that there's a I think it's 2 inches. Can't remember now. Wait a minute, and I'll find out. Okay, I lied. 2.5 inches. There's a 2.5 inch overhang all the way around this thing. And it allows for a lot of clamping. With the help of these non-mouring screw clamps, which I never owned any of them until now. I put them on there, and they hold my piece in real solidly, and then I put these guys on there to hold these to the bench. And it's locked up pretty good. Puts that at a real nice height so I can be able to work at it real nice. These particular clamps, by the way, I got them from Rockler on sale, and I use them basically just on the bench because if you look at the handle, they're backwards for what we're used to using on the regular spring clamps. Here's a regular. Let me see if I can get this one loose. I got them all clamped together over here. They're all going to fall off. Here's a regular spring clamp. You can see that the way the handle's pointing. Well, these being backwards like that, they're real nice for being up underneath the lip and tightening up. So they work real good that way. Well, I don't know what the heck happened. I ran out of juice. So, I don't know. We may not have a whole lot of footage showing up over here. That's what I get for getting all that expensive videos. Must paid all about $50, $60 for that. Anyway, so here we go. I don't know if you can hear that. That's like the best sound in the world. The sound of a plane that's running across the top. And making really nice curly cubes. Use your fingers so you can feel. There we go. Nice and smooth. Real pretty. I have a little bit of a raise on this side here. And I'm going to try a scraper. If I can find it. It's the first time I'm using this, so kind of bear with me. Oh, yeah, it scrapes nice.